Oh my gosh. Hey guys, I'm back and I'm so excited. Like, I don't know why I'm so excited. Maybe because my food looks fucking bomb. But here's my food. And today we're eating Casa Garcia. Okay, this place, I hope you could hear me because the baby is asleep right there. Put you guys up. Okay. Okay. My baby's asleep right there, so I'm gonna try to keep myself really low. Maybe I should put this. I'm gonna try to keep my voice kind of low. I put some light in back of you guys, so let's see if you could see me good, because I know that some people had some issues. Look at that. Look at how bomb that looks. Okay, so these are Casa Garcia nachos, and they have chips. Let me show you. Chips, beans, cheese, sour cream, beans, cheese, sour cream, and it has fucking real grated cheese, like not no fucking nacho cheese, not no fucking artificial cheese, no real cheese. And then it has onions, cilantro, tomato, lettuce. Mmm. Mmm. You guys. You guys don't even know. You guys don't know. Oh shit. Sour cream. Mm. So, I feel so bad that I left you guys for a couple of days. Like, you guys don't even know I think about you 20%. Like, I think about all you. You know, you guys are my family. Like, thank you for being my family. Thank you for getting me to 4,000 family members. Like, it's so dope, and I really do think about you guys all the time. Even when I'm not doing videos, I'm on my social networks, trying to read all my comments, trying to get back to them, trying to meet people on Instagram, meet as much people I can on Instagram, talk to them, get back to my DMs. If you want to hit me in my DM, go ahead and do that, and I will for sure try to get back to you. Because it goes down in the DM. It goes down in the DM. So today I might be like a little bit more calm. I might just be a little bit more into my food because I'm in my room right now, and my daughter is asleep right here on this side, on the side of me, so I have to be kind of quiet. So if you don't mind, this is some chili, some salsa. Has chicken in there too. This is chicken. So these are the ultimate nachos. These are called the ultimate nachos. They're from Casa Garcia. That's in Pico Rivera. They're known for their nachos. They are famous for their nachos all around Montebello, Pico Rivera. I don't know. I'm pretty sure East LA too. I'm pretty sure a lot of people come from all over the cities to go there, but it's really good. They used to like have like a little ass spot. It was real small, and the fucking line would be out the door, like down the fucking street for these nachos. But now they relocated, so oh my god. Diet Coke. Yes, Diet Coke. right? Don't like fucking just go with it. Like, I heard someone say Diet Coke needs to jump on the chunky train. Choo 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 choo. Be like chunky train. Choo 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 choo. Make it a dance like the chunky dance. Like, so whenever something's good, it'll be like chunky train. Choo choo. I swear I have some fucking good ass ideas like all the time. I come up with some dope shit. So yeah, these fucking nachos are world famous. Well, I don't know about world, but whenever I go like this, I'm looking at my making sure it's recording. I love this whole like chunky train thing, like jump on the chunky train. Or the chunky gang. You don't have to be chunky to jump on it. You just gotta be with it. You know what I mean? Like, you don't gotta be chunky to like be in the chunky family or jump on the chunky train. You just gotta be with it. You know what I mean? You gotta be cool with it. You gotta be down for it. You know what I mean? Oh my god, you guys, for reals. Chili. So if you guys need to eat with me. Oh my god, you know what? Before I forget, I'm gonna give a shout out to someone that watches me on here. He did a mukbang inspired by me and he gave me a shout out. So I'm gonna give you a shout out and I'm gonna put your name here. So I'll put your name here because I don't want to mispronounce it and I don't want to make myself look more dumb. And yeah, so I'm gonna put you right here. I love you. I watch your videos. You are so fucking kind and sweet and just funny at the same time. So I just want to tell you thank you. But him and Matthew, I think his name is. They're so funny. There's fresh avocado in here. Y'all know how I love avocado. Like, don't get me twisted. Avocado, the fuck am I say chocolate? Chicken, avocado, and all the vegetables. Let me see, do I have a story to tell you guys today? Oh, okay. So, what had happened like a couple of days ago? If you guys are not familiar with my background, or my background with my parents, go on over to my other channel, which is Chunky But Funky. I'll put it right here, Chunky But Funky. Look up a video of my mom bullied me, and then after that, I tell you, after I did that video showing my relationship with my mother, I kind of go into other details about my father and about that situation. But, you know, to new people here on my Mukbang channel, just to let you guys inform you guys of that relationship. To make a long story short, if you haven't seen the video, I don't have a good relationship with my mother. Okay, she's... Let me take a drink. I wish I had some liquor in here, because... she is just not right in the head, plain and simple. My childhood was very, like, just a lot of brainwashing, a lot of fucking messing with my head, and just using me, you know, just because I was a human being and I had 2 legs and two arms. And as soon as I could do stuff for her, as soon as I was essential to her, she had me working. But, so anyways, this past Monday, on Monday, I was on Facebook. I was on Facebook and I see a Facebook of my dad. And I'm like, wait a minute, like, no, this is not my dad. Because my dad, everybody knows my dad does not like Facebook. My dad does not like Instagram. My dad does not like any social media. My dad doesn't have a phone. He doesn't even know how to work a house phone. Put it that way. Like, he don't even use the house phone. He won't even pick it up. Like, he's like, ugh. Like, he's like that type of man. Like, so I knew it was not my dad. So right away I was like, what? So I knew it was my mom. My mom made a fake Facebook of my dad, like saying it was my dad, requesting all my family members, which my family members are not fond of her either. So she made a fake Facebook of my dad, requesting everyone, basically everybody around me, everybody that I have in my circle of Facebook people. And my Facebook, basically, I just have like close family members that live in other states, family members that live far that I get connect with through there and stuff like that. And shout out to my cousin Trisha and my cousin Melissa from Sacramento. My cousin Melissa's from Sacramento and my cousin Trisha is from Florida. You know, shout out to those people that live far. She requested them. She also requested one of my favorite cousins that I kick it with, like, anytime I get the chance, probably every other weekend, I'm kicking it with him. And, she requests him, and then I'm like, she sends a picture of, like, she sends a picture of my dad and my little brother talking about, like, oh, thank you, mijo, blah, blah, blah. Well, this picture has nothing to do with anybody. She sends this picture to everybody, thinking, like, what? Like, I don't know. She's a fucking weirdo. Like, she's really nuts. Like, she's really fucking losing it. This woman is really losing it. So she posted a picture. Oh, and then this little young girl near them, like this little young girl, I guess because she's a weirdo, she does that. Like, she'll take a picture with anybody, you know, like, and be like, oh my god, like, look if they're gonna be jealous or whatever. Like, thinking we're gonna think that, and no one gives really a fuck, you know. It's so complicated and so in depth to explain what type of person she is. And when I do try to tell people what type of person she is and the shit she does, people are just left like with questions, like even more questions and why would she do that, and you know, stuff like that. So it's just real hard to explain the woman. Basically, I knew that she would do that. I knew it was her. Like, I knew she would do that type of shit because before I stopped talking to her, one of the reasons I stopped talking to her is because she was making Facebook pages. And she was the first time she was like, she had pictures of me, and she had made a fake Facebook of me, basically. And I got mad at her and I told her, take it down. Like, that's enough already. So then she made another fake. She just kept making fake Facebook pages. For what? I don't know. I just don't know. So then, like, people were telling her, like, you need to stop. Like, you're being a weirdo. Like, that's weird. That's really, really weird. So then I guess she exhausted all her fucking, accounts and all of that. So then she turned to making a Facebook with my little brother's picture. But everybody knew it was her already. So they deleted that one too. So then she was like, she called me and she was like, oh, make me a Facebook and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, no, I'm not going to make you a Facebook. Like, I'm not going to do it. Basically, we practically got in a fist fight because of the simple fact that I didn't want to make her a fake Facebook. She was begging on my brother. She was begging everybody to make me a fake Facebook. I told her, look, I'm not going to do it. She came over here to my house in the car, yelling, screaming, cussing. We got in a physical altercation because she was in the car driving. Mind you, she's not supposed to be driving because she has a DUI. So my brother was here, my dad was here, and she was telling me, like, if you don't make me a fake Facebook, I'm going down there, and your dad and your brother, she was saying your dad and your brother need to come home, because that's the type of the game she plays with my head. Like, if I didn't do something that she wanted, right away she won't let my dad come, or she won't let my brother come over, and she'll keep them from us. So that day I was fed up with her shit. I'm like, I'm not fucking take your shit no more. Like, do whatever the fuck you want to do. Like, she was warning me. Like, she was having people text me, having my little cousins text me, like, your mom's gonna make a scene, your mom's gonna go crazy if you don't send your dad and your brother home. And then I was like, you know what? I told my little cousin, tell my mom, don't start nothing, won't be nothing. So she was like, okay. Okay, so sure enough, I was ready. I didn't give a fuck. I'm done. At this point, 28 years of my life. At the time, actually, I was 26. So I haven't talked to her in some years. So 26 years of my life of going through this, I'm not going to be scared anymore. And I'm going to show her, because she's abused me, mentally abused me, physically abused me since I was little. Nah. Not going down. Not going down. I got kids of my own now. I'm taking this shit no more. So I said, send her on down. Send her on down. I have my camera ready. As soon as she comes rolling up, I hear her honking the horn, and I hear her yelling and cussing and blah, blah, blah. So I come out with my camera, and I'm filming her, and she starts calling me all the names you could call me. You fucking fat bitch, blah, 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 whoop-de whoop. And I'm like, just laughing at her, smiling, like, bitch, you know what? You don't faze me. Like, you could call me all the names in the book. I don't give a fuck. So then I'm just laughing, and she's like, you think it's funny? So I'm like, yeah, I think it's funny. And you know what else? I turn off my phone. I turn around and I moon her. I take down my pants and I moon her with my big old ass. And she starts fucking screaming, ah, oh my god, ew, you fucking low life, blah, blah, blah. I can't believe you showed me your ass, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, yeah, bitch, because you know what? You could kiss it. You could kiss my ass, bitch. So basically, we got into that altercation. She almost ran over my baby because my baby ran out. My dad ran out. My brother ran out. We were yelling at each other. We were getting in each other's faces. And she's like, I go, I'm calling the cops because you're not supposed to be driving and you have a DUI. I wasn't going to call the cops. I was just fucking scaring her because she does shit like that. Oh my gosh, she's going to call the cops. She's going to call the cops. I'm out of here. I'm pretending I'm on the phone talking to the cops. And then my daughter comes running out. I don't know how my daughter got out. My baby. And she's fucking like, the baby says, hi, grandma. Like, and my mom turns around and goes, I gotta get out of here. She punches the gas. When she punches the gas, my baby was like holding on to the door. And like she almost, you know, ran over my daughter. I was fucking pissed. I was pissed. I was fucking pissed. So basically now the chips are soggy, but it's fucking bomb. Like, who cares? Okay. Chicken, jalapenos, fucking lettuce, tomato, sour cream, avocado. So, I was pissed. Basically, I fucking slapped her. I slapped her. She was trying to fight me. Like, she was really trying to, like, get at me with her little stumpy arms and her little fucking stumpy ass legs. Like, bitch, you're like 5 foot nothing. And I'm like, I'm only 5'3". Like, I'm only a couple inches taller than her. But she's really petite. Like, she's chunky, but she has really little arms, really little legs. I think she's barely 5 foot. And she's old. Like, bitch, you old. Like, why are you trying to come over here and fight a young, healthy bitch? Like, I'm young, healthy, strong. Like, I will fuck you up, you know? So, but I think she came over here thinking, like, oh, this bitch is still a little girl. Like she knows. She knew, like, come on. She knows she's gonna fucking get her ass beat. But she was trying to, like, get with her little stumpy hands and her little stumpy feet. Like, she jumps to the back. Because I'm like, I'm calling the cops. And she couldn't drive away because we were holding the door. And I was like, you fucking bitch, you almost ran over my daughter. And then, so she jumps to the back and she's like trying to tell my dad, like, get in the car, let's go. She's calling the cop. Look at this big ass piece of chicken. The chicken is so tender and juicy. And she's like, she's gonna call the cops, she's gonna call the cops. You drive me, you drive me. My dad's like, nah, chale. Why did you come over here? My dad was mad. And I was surprised because my dad, like, he ride or dies for my mom, you know? Like, my mom has my dad so brainwashed. Which she had all of us brainwashed for a long time, but we got out of it. Like, we fucking seen the light, you know? My dad still hasn't seen the light. But, she does a lot of fucked up shit to my dad. Like, she cheats on him and all that shit, but whatever. He's stupid. So, my dad was like, why the fuck you come over here, blah, blah, blah. She goes, you're not coming, Donald. Fuck this bitch. She starts saying shit. I'm like, bitch, fuck me, bitch. I was pissed off. I was like, you know what? I can't beat this lady up, you know? Like, she's an old lady. Like, she's not a little old lady, what you think. She's a fucking 50-something-year-old lady. Like, she still has some life left in her. But, so when she starts swinging on me, I grabbed both her arms with one hand. With one fucking hand like this. And I fucking grabbed her arms like this. And I put them to her chest. So she's like this. All mad, all pissed off. And then she starts trying to kick me. She starts trying to kick me like this. So I grab her legs with my other hand. So I'm basically holding her like this hand with the arms and this hand with the legs. And she's fucking like, fucking like that. And I'm like, bitch, like, I could fucking like hold your whole body. Like, calm the fuck down. So then when So then I'm like fucking yelling in her face, like with her arms in my hand and her legs in my hand. And I'm like, bitch, you are not gonna assault me. Like, you are not gonna assault me, and you are not gonna almost run over my daughter without getting an earful. And if you don't fucking calm down, I'm gonna slap you. You're lucky I don't fucking call the cops on your ass because you almost ran over my daughter. So then she's like, I go, oh yeah. I go, and I didn't call the cops either. And then she's like, what? She gets all crazy. She's all mad. I was like, that's what you get. I'm playing a you on you. You know what I mean? So then she fucking starts trying to fucking spit and blah, blah, blah. So I fucking just slapped her. Like, I just slapped her in the face, and it woke her up, and she just was like, oh my God. Trying to play the victim. When she came over here to my pad, like, I was like, let the cops come so I could tell them she came over here. This is my house. She almost ran over my daughter. Like, please. But basically, they ended up leaving. And that was the last day I talked to her. But so she made this fake Facebook. All that for just to tell you. Oh my God, I'm fucking too stupid. So she's still into making these fake Facebooks, like, and she made one of my dad. She's like, fuck it, I'm gonna make one of my dad now, like, you know, of your dad. So she tried to, like, I know she was trying to look at my shit too, you know, because she was like friending everybody around me, and I was like, oh fuck, you know. So I notified all my family members, like, beware. I should have did an SMR, huh? I'm not good at SMRs because I cannot fucking talk low. I can't. So I told my favorite cousin. That's not my dad. My dad doesn't have a Facebook. So I guess she's seen the comment, and then she's like, no, mijo, it's me. It's your uncle. Bruh. This lady. Come on, that's my favorite cousin. Like, we kick it every day. Like, who is he gonna believe, you or me? Bruh. The best part of waking up is Diet Coke in your cup. That's my commercial. Okay, so, oh my gosh, I'm getting full, you guys. Getting really full. So, moral of the story is, don't take nobody's shit. Don't take nobody's shit. Fuck them. Fuck them all. But I want to tell you guys thank you. I love you. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for supporting the chunky movement. This is the chunky movement right here. We moving shit. We making moves over here. And just thank you. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for showing me love. I read all my comments. DM me if you want me to get back at you. Follow me on Instagram at chunky_but_funky_chunky_but_funky_. I don't know what's up with the underscores, but I love you guys. Let me make sure I don't have anything in my teeth. Hold up, hold up. Damn. Stay chunky. Because chunky is beautiful.